Now on the screen, can you see the Garba festival as part of the Navratri or the Navdurga festival being organized in the city of Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh? So this was towards the end of the Garba festival, wherein we can see the best performers, the people dressed so well in the traditional or the ethnic attire, and did the Garba, which is an iconic festival of the state of Gujarat. They were rewarded with the prizes, medals, and the amount for the best performance for showing their skills. And these are the moments, these are the opportunities, avenues, or we can say the platforms available for them, for such artists, for the dancers, to showcase their dance skills. Now this is a glimpse of another place of the place. It is the same jhaki which I showed you in the Bhandara video, wherein a boy can be seen dancing. So each day there were some performances, some competitive activities wherein the children and sometimes the people across the age group participated and showcased their dance skills or the singing skills. There were drama, there were games and what not, and you can see a beautiful little boy dancing on the Ram song. And some days back, there was Ganesha festival, and I went and opened a camera in another jhanki located nearby, where I could see a beautiful girl named Kavya, whose name I often hear because she lives in my neighborhood only, and I can often listen to her, hear to her mother rebuking or reprimanding her for not doing her homework. Maybe she is good at dance, and of course she is. You can see that it's really so beautiful to see her dancing. And these are the platforms, these are the opportunities or the avenues that provide you with the incentive to own your dancing skills or whatever skills do you have. Not only the academics are important, not only the academics is there, which interests the students. There are sometimes other activities, other hobbies, other interests as well, and some people are more inclined, some students are more inclined towards the dance, towards singing, towards painting, sketching, and they can actually make their future in that. It's not like abandoning the education, it's like focusing more on these aspects of the human personality. And in the school mostly they are into the books, but they are good at other things as well. So the religion provides them the avenue, religion in the form of the festivals, and festivals in the form of the what organization of such performances or activities or competition, provide them the incentive to prepare for the whatever skills they have. Suppose if they are good at dance, and to present them in front of a large audience, it provides them the platform, it provides them the stage, it removes their stage fear, it provides them the opportunity to prepare themselves for the future events, you know and do well in their life. Otherwise they would not be getting such opportunity. This is another function of religion. So in this series of what are the functions of religion, this is a small video which focuses on this function of religion, that it provides you the opportunity to own your extracurricular or co-curricular skill. And that is the reason why religion is still alive, is not fading away, as opposed to what the westerners or the western sociologists, the thinkers, the social scientists predicted, that with the urbanization religion will fade away, rationalization of society will take over, right? And with the modernization, with the urbanization, individualism will go up and religiosity will go down. No, it is not happening, because it has got its own function. In the first video I told you, like, what function does it have with respect to forging the unity amongst the people by the help of the food. Taking the example of the Bhandara culture, that how in the Bhandaras people across the coming across the caste, class, gender, ethnicity, and other socio-economic lines, they sit together at one place, eat from one thali, not the one thali, but yeah, from the one source of the food. They serve each other. Dalit is serving Brahmin, Brahmin is serving Dalit, and the caste, it doesn't matter. It simply doesn't matter. So such festivals, they help us overcome the caste. So you cannot easily do away with the religion. The better approach is to mold the religion as per the demands of the modern, urban, secular, liberal, democratic, and egalitarian 21st century modern society, right? As the people living in the urban areas, they've got some needs, and another aspect, another function of the religion is that it forges the solidarity amongst the people, it forges the connections, contacts amongst the people come in acquaintance with each other only because of the religion. Otherwise people are living in their own chambers, in their own closed homes, and nobody gives a damn like who's there in their neighborhood. But it is not a good thing. Such level of individuality, anonymity, and privacy is not good. Okay, we know that the place where I live, most of the people have their children in Pune or Bangalore or abroad, and they are there on their own, by their own. You might get hospitalized sometimes, people they do die, even, or in their good days, not only in the bad days, if there is some celebration or something, or if there are some misfortunate, unfortunate events like thefts or something, you need the help of the neighbors. It is said that as the folk saying goes, like, even if your relations are not good with your relatives, far away relatives or the extended family, they should be good with your neighbors, because they are living near to your home and might come handy to you, might be very helpful to you. So in these festivals, people get to know about each other. It forges the bonds between the people, amongst the people. My first interaction with the samiti, with the organization of the Jhanki was when they came to my home, and the landlord, the family went to Pune because their child, their son, he lives there. He has got married and has got settled there, and they live here alone. And is when he told me, like, the tenant, they also contribute, and I said that okay, no problem, and I contributed to them. That is how I got an acquaintance with them, right? And it is very helpful, for knowing each other, simply for knowing each other. And what happens is that for 10 days, if you are going to a certain place for a certain number of hours, organically you develop a sense of what a sense of knowledge regarding each other. You come in contact with each other, and that is really really good, right? And that is another function of religion. So even in the urban areas where the society is usually said to be the to be very anonymous, individualistic, religion comes into play and provide the people with the opportunity to know each other, and especially for the elderly, because in the first part of the video I focused on the children, who are like one category of dependents. Another category of dependents is the elderlies. They haven't got no work to do because they are the retired people. And if they are the like women, then already the labor force participation of women is very less. So even in their 40s, 50s, sometimes women are like they are free at their homes. Apart from doing the domestic chores, they have got extra time with them. What do they do? What will they do? So religion in the form of the some festivals, some occasions, Hindu religion has got innumerable festivals or the occasions coming every second day. So it provides them the opportunity to come together, to sit at a place, to indulge in the immersive, blissful experience, like to sing together in the devotion of the God, to observe the fast together, to do the pujas, the ceremonies, rituals, whatever takes place together, right? So it is another function of the religion. And we keep discussing the functions of the religion. If there are some in your mind, then put them down in the comment section below. We are just exploring like what are the function of religion, why is it thriving and flourishing in the urban areas, as opposed to the hypothesis of the western philosophers that it would fade away. But it is not as clearly seen in the Kali festival in West Bengal, in the Ganesha festival in Maharashtra and around, in the Navdurga festival all over the India, and some occasional events like the homecoming of Lord Shri Ram in Ayodhya, which was celebrated with great devotion, dedication, and charm, right? So with this, Garvit Jain signing off. Jai Hind, Jai Mata Di.